Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever. My name is Dr. Gill Barham. I am one of the Radio Works World Stardust Masters. So we are part of the team that is helping to raise the profile of the Radio Works World Make the News events, and also of the exciting new things that are coming up that I've benefited from over the last year or so. And I really wanted to jump on today just to share a little bit about what's coming up and how this can benefit you. So some of you may know that for several years now, I've run my own business, and my focus is really around helping people to live a healthy and more happy and prosperous and life, living and really get a sense of purpose and really achieving a great sense of vitality as well. It's all about vitality. And but one of the things that has been frustrating over the few years is that although I know that I have an awful lot of things to offer people, is that it's sometimes difficult, isn't it, if you're a heart-centered business owner or if any sort of entrepreneur, is finding the ways to connect to the people in the world that might benefit from your help, without at least spending inordinate amounts of money in order to do that. And I'm very aware that there are lots of people that do very similar things, but I'm also extremely aware that the wellness industry is massive because people are more and more interested in living this lovely life and achieving a sense of well-being. And so I think there's a real place for those of us that have these messages to really understand how important it is that we don't become our own best secret. And a few years ago, my journey started with some people who gave me the opportunity to appear on a radio show and to start writing the odd blog and to doing a few talks. And I was challenged probably about 3 years ago by someone who said, messaging, why are you hiding it away? Why are you not standing up? Why are you not standing up and saying out loud, because you are the best kept secret and it's your responsibility to tell, because even if you just tell one person in the world, that's absolutely fantastic. But if you know that you can get good at sharing your message, then you're going to be able to potentially help millions. So I've invested in myself over the years to get good at sharing my more people and to help millions. And a few years ago, or a few months ago actually, it was probably just over a year ago. Time goes so quickly, doesn't it? I was introduced to the wonderful Marina Nani of Radio Works World. And she was really one of the first people that said to me, you know, you are the best kept secret. And what are you doing just, you know, playing small? Why are you not sharing your story? Why are you not sharing the good world do to 74 or however many is in the world? You know, why is it that you think that you have the right to keep the things that you know to yourself? And it was a bit shocking, but also it was also very uplifting at the time, because for the first time, really, I knew that I had somebody that was in my corner that really understood the passion that I had within me, that didn't want to compete with what I wanted to offer the world, for me, the support and the platform and the encouragement to be able to get my message out. Within a very few short weeks, all of a sudden, I had the ability to be able to have our conversations that we'd recorded on the radio put into MP3s to share, and onto CDs that I could hand out. She created a book which is going to be launched called Lighthearted Conversations with Gill Barham. And that's going to be launched in November. And then she encouraged me also to write my own book. She just said, well, why haven't you written a book? Because we all know that we've got a book inside us. And so last year, last October, I launched that book with her help and her support, and she's helped me to promote that book, and I've gone on now to receive an author's award. She's encouraged me to really stand up more and speak out, and that means that I've been doing increasingly more events and speaking internationally as well, and indeed I've won an International Speakers Award. And also with her help too, I was nominated for an honorary doctorate with the Association of the Academy of Universal Global Peace, which is a peace movement. It has 77 chapters all around the world that you have to be sanctioned. Your nomination has to be sanctioned. Have just taken this incredible turn. What I wanted to be able to do was to give you a little bit of an insight into the fact that Marina and Dari, who run Radio Works World, have the most amazing plans to offer this platform and this pathway that I have been very fortunate to have benefited from, to those of you that are ready to take the next steps into your business. And there are other people who have been working very closely with Dari and Marina, who are part of what they call now the Stardust Masters team, who are there as a support for new people who want to come onto the pathway that we're embarking on. So it's really, really exciting. And one of the most exciting things about it is that, you know, just a year ago, I went to the Royal Horse Guards Parade Hotel and sat in at a round table as somebody else's guest, listening to some amazing stories and experiencing this fantastic red carpet event with posh rocks and men in there, DJs, and the most glorious photographs, and everything was videoed, and we had fantastic food, and the people that I was with were just, you know, the most phenomenal company for the time that I was there. And I'm here to tell you that this year, Marina and Dari are planning another event at the Royal Horse Guards Parade Hotel, and it's November the 18th and 19th. It's actually a Saturday and a Sunday, which means that more and more people are going to be able to make the event, hopefully. But it is an exclusive red carpet event. The tickets are out already, and I'm going to post on here the link so that you can go on and buy tickets through my link. And if you do that, then you'll get to come and sit at my table. There are a couple of ticket options available. There's a gold ticket option and a diamond ticket option. Now, if you are ready to take the next stage, if you are ready to step into your greatness, to stand up and speak out, then I would seriously encourage you to look at the diamond option. It is a good investment, I promise you. It's an investment for the whole experience. If you want to, you can also have the opportunity to speak on this red carpet stage at the Stardust Awards as well. That's an option for you to take up. But what you're doing here is starting your journey with the Make the News team. And you can benefit from the support and the help that I've had, not only from Marie and Dari, but also from the other doctors and from the other members of the associates in the Stardust team. So I would really encourage you to look very carefully at this and quickly at this, because I understand that the diamond tickets are almost sold out. They are very exclusive. Have a look at the Eventbrite link that I've posted, because it explains the difference between the two sets of stories. If you're not ready to step into that greatness just there, then what I really suggest you do is come to the event, experience the family, experience the atmosphere and the nurturing atmosphere that Dari and Marina have managed to create. Because there are other organisations out and about that will do similar things, but the thing that I love about this platform and this support is that it's all about us helping, about me. It isn't about all the other doctors. It isn't about Marina and Dari. It's about what we can do for other people. And so the way that they are structuring their help and structuring their training program is revolutionary. It's a bit of a game changer. I know they used quite a lot. But actually it is going to revolutionize the way that people who are ready to step into their power can do that, but also can do it in a very authentic way, that they are valued and not taken for granted, and that actually the focus is really on the people that you want to help rather than on you. So rather than it being me, 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 look at me, it's really about what you do with your raised profile in order to people that you want to help in the world. So if you can't come to the November event, we have amazing Make the News events in Battersea at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. So do keep your eye on those links that are going to be coming up. I'm going to post those too, where you can come and experience an evening to be around, or indeed you can get a VIP ticket and come and have direct, I kid you not, thousands of pounds worth of coaching in a 3-hour session, just for £97, something like that. And this is what Dari and Marina do. They are so keen to help people that they provide these platforms that are affordable, that you can just dip your toe in so that you can really understand the value that you're going to get from them. So whatever way you want to connect with me and with the Stardust team and with the Radio Works Well platform, you know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have my book. I wouldn't be the co-author of 2 other books. I wouldn't have a new book coming out in November, which I'm going to launch at the Stardust Awards, that's going to go around the world in 80 days next year, from October. I wouldn't have my 2 radio shows. I wouldn't be nominated for Speakers Awards. I wouldn't be being asked, have been actually just today and yesterday, to contribute to really high-profile magazines, to be writing articles. You know, things just, once they start, what you'll find is that you get onto this wonderful roller coaster, but it always has to start somewhere. And my suggestion is that you really take a look at the Radio Works Well platform to see whether or not this is your starting point towards greatness, you being Stardust.